Alright, it's part 2 of the 91 SE rear leather. Got it all done, and as I said, I was going to end up using these leg bolts. Bad idea. Did not work, unfortunately. But check that out. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Lines up really good. These are held in with a zip tie, but I think I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna trim it a little bit so it can sit a little bit more flush. And then this piece is gonna be put back on, and I'm gonna have to cut it to make it fit. But check it out. What I did here, this was a pain in the ass, but it didn't take very long. So right here, I used a hole saw, and I cut a hole right here, or right here, cut a hole right here, pretty close to that. And I did that so I could get my hands in there, and in case I needed to get this up in there, I could get it. But I actually didn't. It didn't want to spin on me because I actually had a really tight hole on this bolt. And then I just, bam, tightened it up. Easier said than done though. I had to cut some holes for that, and you have to mark it with the Sharpie and really make sure that you're in the correct spot before you start drilling. I did drill 1 or 2 holes that were in the wrong spot, but not a big deal. Can't even see it. Carpet's covering everything. Check that out. Real nice and sturdy. Just like stock, you know. Might end up painting this black again. It's a little faded, but for the most part, yeah, not bad. They do lean back a little bit more than I'd like. I think I might have to back off the bolts just a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now, especially on this left side. The other side's not even that bad, but let's see. Back off this just a little bit. Actually, yeah, actually it's about the same on both sides. Tighten that back up, actually. Oops. Got a little more in it than I thought. There. Don't want to tighten that too tight. Anyways, that's that. That's what it looks like. They're actually pretty good condition. There's just like a little tiny nick right there. Not a big deal. I could probably fill it in with a paint pen or something. Trying to get this car ready for Weckfest or Weekfest, whatever you call it. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but there it is. Money. So these are 91 SE special edition. Come out with the silver special edition with the black leather. But you're kind of, if you're an OG cb7 guy, you're probably thinking, how did he get those front black seat belts? Jesus, I can't talk. Anyways, if you know your CBs, you know that 9091 has the annoying automatic piece of shit seat belts. Now these are EDM, aka Europe Domestic Market, or CDM, Canada. That's where you can find these. Pretty expensive if you do find them, but luckily I got them off one of the cb7 guys on the forum. Shout out to Mike. Here's another look. Really good. I like it a lot. And then for the rear ones, you can use the The ones that come out of the one that you find in the junkyard or whatever. Not bad. Do I recommend this? No. You lose your whole 60-40 or split or whatever you want to call it, where it folds down and you can store more stuff. But as you can tell, this car, I mean, anything and everything about it is not what it used to be in 93. Apologize for all the clutter, but it's a car. It gets driven. Anyways, catch you guys later.